Shout out to VHS Archive. What a legend. We're going to pull it up anyways. Here is Nick Fuentes on Fresh and Fit talking about the Sarah Stock situation.
He won't know what he's getting into.
It's like the Sarah Stock situation. Yeah. That is like literally.
Look, guys, they have 13,000 for this show. Well, even that's low numbers for Nick. Shouldn't he have 1 million? Why doesn't he have 50,000?
Literal suicide fuel. Sure. The idea, and I don't want to go too much on that because that's like whatever. I mean, I know the people involved, but it's like
I don't know what the fuck he's wearing. Everyone in chat's mentioning how fucking retarded he looks. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, really, you have one of two options. It's either he goes, I want to look cool. I want to look cool today.
I have a girl who is the trad con, the trad. She's a good girl. She don't do that. She's engaged to this guy. They're not doing anything because they're saving themselves for marriage. They're Catholic. The whole time she's sleeping with some other guy. He's bragging about how she's doing disgusting, dirty things to him.
Which, by the way, only got clipped because I clipped it. You know what? You might be onto something, chat, because McNutt just subbed. Big shout out to McNutt. Always in chat, always a patriot. He just subbed to the channel because we're in sub-only mode. Hey, thanks, Groypers, again. Fucking retards. Appreciate you, idiots. But, yeah, tell me it was a Coach purse. I don't know what the purse was. Someone could probably find it and send it to me, and I'd pull it up on stream. But, so here he is going, oh my gosh, the Sarah Stock situation with Elijah was so horrible, so terrible. Then why'd you promote Elijah like 3 weeks after that? Why'd you go on his show and promote him? Why'd you refuse to attack Sarah Stock? He said, no, Sarah Stock's a really good girl, and we shouldn't attack them, guys.
Anything because they're saving themselves for marriage. They're Catholic. The whole time she's sleeping with some other guy. He's bragging about how she's doing disgusting, dirty things to him. Then they get married, and the husband finds out about it. It's like, could you imagine? She's telling you, oh, honey, don't kiss me too much. We don't want to commit a mortal sin. And then you go and drop her off. She goes and flies out and hooks up with another guy. I would literally kill everybody involved. Like, and you'd be totally justified.
Yeah. Well,
but instead, like the real Catholic that I am, I just promoted their show. And I told him that he's awesome and that he's tough. I can't lie. What do you mean? I just promote him instead. What? I'd kill him, but instead I promote him. Christ is king.
I think you should, but
in old days, that would be what would happen, and like that's why there was like issues with adultery or whatever. But like nowadays, it's like you're expected to. It happens. You're expected to accept it.
Yeah,
we got a cuck society now where guys are okay doing it.
Straight up, it's
incredible, dude. It's actually like. Men don't have rage anymore for like women being whores, especially if we're whores like against them and ruining their legacy. It's like, oh, you're just supposed to accept it.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, man, you guys got to protect yourselves, bro. Honestly, that's what it comes down to. Like, you just got to get red pilled on females and like just like move.
So that's what he says to the Groyper. It was a Groyper that married Sarah Stock. Literally, he was like a longtime Groyper. Yeah, I would just fucking kill myself. Anyways, hey, Elijah Schaefer, welcome to the show. New Groyper General. We love you, big guy. Like, how insane is that? Imagine you're the guy watching that. He's promoting the guy that fucking blew up your entire marriage. I mean, obviously it was her fault, obviously, but like, I'm saying from the marriage perspective, like anyways, point, you get what I'm saying.
Accordingly, because the worst thing is like, being blue pilled, you do all this shit for a girl, and then like, she's a whore and you find out and it's like, your life is fucked.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. Let's, now all of chat, you guys keep saying he looks like shit. Why does he look like that? What is wrong with his face? He looks Mexican, this, that, and the other. It's funny that you say that because this was actually brought to the attention of Twitter.com and Myron actually responded to it. That's not even a joke. He actually responded to it. Now, Nate Live Now on Twitter posted these side-by-side of Nick on Fresh and Fit and Nick on his show where he has all of his filters and he uses his fucking makeup and shit. This is him off of his stream. And you would think that like people just ignore it. You know, it got 200 likes, but like whatever. Like Nick gets shit on constantly. You would think that they would just ignore it. But no. Amru Fuddle. Yes, the Amru Fuddle, Myron Gaines himself, has stepped in to correct Nate. Correct Nate and say the video settings were for fresh, so a high ISO, etc. I don't even know what that means. He says, you're for posting this, you weirdo. So the cope is that it was in black settings. It was in black settings, and somehow it made Nick look more Mexican. The cope is no, it was fresh settings, aka a black guy. So it was like supposed to brighten his skin tone up because he's black, but it makes him look more Mexican. Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. And Pagan Slayer says Nate is a literal no one, no offense. Well, Myron needed to step in and argue with him and correct him as to why Nick Fuentes wasn't looking as I don't know, TikTok, quote unquote TikTok cute as he puts it. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. But it is really fucking funny. And he also felted Myron again. So W Nate. But here, he says, the video settings are fresh. Nate just responds with the photos of Myron laying in bed and kissing dudes. And then Myron responds and says, now you're even a bigger for one, looking for this. Two, posting a former D1 athlete's college photos of guys clowning around. It's so obvious you've never played organized sports or been in the military. And then he says, Brown clowning around, eh? And then he says, I guess this is a griper. So his response to Nate is, it's so obvious you've never been in the military because there aren't photos of you sucking dick and cuddling with men. What the fuck? Wow, great own there, Myron. You really fucking showed him. you really took it to this guy, which again, no offense to Nate. Nate's got 1,000 followers on Twitter, and he's going, hey, don't talk about Nick that way. Also, it's so obvious that you weren't in the military by the lack of photos sucking penis. So this is the one clip that really is worth anything, and I got it sent to me. I wasn't even going to post it, but Surf and crew were like, post it. So I post it. They're like, it's going to get 3 million views. It didn't get 3 million views. But nonetheless, here's Nick Fuentes. They're asking the chicks, hey, when of you girls would have sex with Nick Fuentes?
Girls, raise your hand if you would fuck Nick.
I need to get to know him better.
Ah, that's hard.
There it is.
Try Nick.
No, I mean, he got one hand. He got one hand. That thing. It was like a half hand. There you go. Ring it up. Nick Dub. He can't claim to be an incel anymore. Right here.
I need to get to know him better.
Ah, that's hard.
There it is.
Try Nick. I tried. Girls, raise your hand if you would fuck Nick.
I need to get to know him better.
But is she even serious or not? Because she slapped it down and started yucking. Look at his face here. Just total embarrassment. Well, how is this a W? This guy canceled his show. Oh, I can't talk about the World War III that's happening right now. We're in World War III, guys. I can't talk about it. I can't because I got to go on Fresh and Fit for prostitutes. A room full of Miami prostitutes. Bottom of the barrel, by the way. Now, these aren't like high-end escorts that clavicular. I mean, to be fair, he's fucking kissing trannies, but he's got like the Sophie Rains on stream, the high-end prostitutes. Nick's with the bottom of the barrel, gutter slut prostitutes. And he's still getting turned down. Fucking brutal.
Girls, raise your hand if you would fuck Nick.
I need to get to know him better.
That's hard.
There it is.
Brutal. Fucking brutal.